Let us start with the fundamental question that we're trying to answer. Have we found extraterrestrial life? Have we found life outside Earth? The answer to that is a resounding no. There are trillions of stars in our galaxy, and there are trillions of galaxies in the universe. Therefore, there are many planets. If we think planets around stars are a normal occurrence, there should be many planets where life could have evolved as it did on Earth. And yet, for all of our scanning of the night sky, we have not yet found a single unequivocal sign of life outside Earth. As for the hypothesis of visitation, that there exists intelligent life out there that has visited the Earth, scientists tend to be very skeptical of that for reasons that we're going to study later in the course. Yet, the search for life continues. And in fact, many scientists think that despite our not finding life yet, that it's probable that there is life in the universe beyond the Earth. In fact, various searches are underway and planned to find evidence for extraterrestrial life in our solar system and among the stars. So let's study how is it that we are looking for it. First, we need to define what is it that we are looking for. When we say that we're looking for life in the universe, what exactly do we expect to find? Are we expecting to find intelligent life, like we see in the movies? Are we expecting to find plants, exotic plants on other planets? Or are we expecting to find microbes? The answer is all of the above. When we say that we're searching for extraterrestrial life, that means that we're searching for any kind of life. And what do you think that we're going to find first? That's very hard to answer. But most scientists think that first, we're probably going to find microbes. And the reason is because that's the simplest form of life that we know of. And therefore, it's possible that this form of life is widespread in the universe. But of course, we cannot really answer the question of what is it that we're looking for unless we know what life is. And that is a major problem because we do not have a definition of what life is. If we knew what life is, then we could say, okay, this is what we're going to look for. Unfortunately, that definition is lacking. Even on Earth, let's see. These we all agree they are alive, but what is common between bacteria, ladybugs, mules, trees, mushrooms, and Mark Hamill? And conversely, why is it that the stuff that we agree are not alive, like clouds or the ocean, crystals or fire, what is their difference compared to this other stuff that we agree is alive? The answer to that is not really as easy as one would think at first. In fact, the more you think of it, the harder it is to find a justification to consider one group alive and the other group not alive. You can say that life can move. Well, the trees cannot move, clouds can move, the ocean can move, fire can move. You can say that life can grow, life can reproduce. Well, so can crystals. Fire can also reproduce. And in fact, mules cannot reproduce. So to come up with a definition of life, it's not really that simple. And without that, we have to restrict ourselves to life as we know. So when we say that we're looking for life, there may be life out there that we will not be able to recognize. Therefore, when we say that we're looking for life outside the Earth, we have to restrict ourselves to the life that we know.